Sunday, so shouldn't be an issue for any plans this weekend. We'll take you through the timing of that rain coming up. Right now, we're starting with a look at the upper atmosphere. A lot of little spins there. We're underneath what is an upper ridge. You can kind of see the motion at the moment kind of centered over New Orleans. This upper ridging is the reason why our temperatures have been running so much above average. Upper ridging brings in the heat. Upper troughing brings in cooler air, and the upper troughing, you can see an upper low kind of centered over Las Vegas and Nevada, moving into Utah. This main energy is going to be moving away. However, we are still going to have the trough sweep across the nation. This is what pushes our cold front on through, but colder air stays to our north. Now, what's interesting is that there does look to be a little bit of an up and down with our temperatures and humidity heading into next week. Notice what we have. So we've got that one trough in front move through on Sunday. Here comes another one Tuesday and into Wednesday. It looks like we will get a second cold front. So two cold fronts within the 7-day forecast, with neither of them really bringing in that fall chill we've been waiting for. So here's the first front. Starts to approach. Saturday may be a stray shower. Most of our rainfall will be early on Sunday morning. Sunday throughout the day, clearing skies and humidity will be falling. High pressure builds in, very nice on Monday. Tuesday, we see kind of a return flow before another front moves through on Wednesday. So right now, that first front could bring in a chance of severe weather, but mainly to our north. Wouldn't be surprised if we see kind of that overall low end risk for severe storms, mainly going into Sunday morning. But right now, the real risk looks to stay more to our north. What we're anticipating, showers and some thunderstorms. And again, most of that will be early on Sunday. It is not going to be less humid all day on Sunday. I think it'll still be on the more humid side, even right behind the front, but gradually the humidity will be falling throughout the day. So we've got the humidity on the rise with an east and southeasterly wind setting up for the weekend. Kind of a muggier start to our Sunday. Front sweeps on through, still kind of hanging on to that humid air even by Sunday night. Monday, beautiful weather, drier. Tuesday, humidity starts to rise again before another sweeping front for Wednesday during the day, with the dew points dropping again. So kind of an up and down of our humidity early next week. On satellite today, we have been under clear skies, a lot of sunshine, pretty afternoon, but also hot. 87 is our current temperature, with humidity only at 35% right now. Today's high hit 88. We should be 81, still in the mid upper 80s at the moment. And our high temperatures are still getting awfully close to records. Not quite records. Thankfully, we're not getting back into the 90s. 50s are our dew points. Now, if you think back to yesterday, these dew point values were lower 50s. Now they're more mid upper 50s, and also starting to see a few locations getting into the 60s, which means the humidity slowly starting to come back. Winds are very light out of the east generally, but we'll start to increase those winds going into Friday and the weekend. That's when we're expecting that kind of more rapid increase in humidity. At the moment, though, high pressure still dominant, so a lot of sunshine in the forecast. As we go throughout the day tomorrow, I still think mostly sunny. Now, by Friday, we'll start to see some of that moisture moving our way, so more partly cloudy skies, but dry. Saturday, we start to see a few isolated showers. I don't think a washout, but certainly a chance for a few showers during our afternoon. This is our high resolution model. It comes to an end at 1 o'clock on Sunday. So by tomorrow, we'll have a much better idea of the timing of that rainfall for Sunday morning. And again, not a washout for Sunday. Most of that rainfall looks to be during the early morning hours. Quick check of the tropics. Lorenzo is now remnants of, meaning no longer a named storm, and we're not expecting any development in the tropical Atlantic basin for the next 7 days. I could pretty confidently say I think we're done with hurricane season. 80s for our highs. Morning lows, though, have been steadily increasing. We'll have that muggier feel for the weekend, unfortunately. Chance for some morning showers Sunday. Pleasant Monday. Tuesday, a little more humid. More rain early Wednesday.
Okay, thanks so much, Chris.